Hi everyone, this is Zubair. In this clip, I want to talk about emotional intelligence. We all know that as human beings, we have to be emotionally intelligent, and emotions are part of our life. But then in our professional career, it has become very important for us that in order to be successful at the workplace, also in personal life, but especially at the workplace, there has been a lot of work done on emotional intelligence. In fact, the latest research talks about emotional intelligence 2.0. Yes, 2.0. And most from what I've seen nowadays is that in job descriptions as well, you will see certain companies mention that they're looking for colleagues who needs to be emotionally intelligent. So it's evident that we all have to understand that this is now something that we all have to focus on. And in light of the latest research regarding emotional intelligence 2.0, there are four aspects that we have to focus on. Number one is self awareness. For you to be emotionally intelligent, you first need to understand about yourself, the ability to understand your own feelings and behaviors. And there are different ways you can do that. Self management. It's how you control and manage yourself and your emotions. So once you identify where you are, for example, I've also talked about a concept called the mood elevator. So that's a very good tool for you to use to identify where you are in terms of self awareness. And then the second thing is how you manage that. So if you are low on the mood, how would you improve that? So the second aspect is self management. The third aspect is social awareness, because this is where we have to read the emotions of others and act accordingly. We as social beings are around people all the time, especially at the workplace as well. So we really have to understand that once we have identified about ourselves, how would we manage ourselves? The third aspect is being socially aware of how people are feeling around you. And the fourth important thing is relationship management, understanding your actions, behaviors of others that will enable you to really bring strong relationships. Sounds all simple, but in reality, people who are very good at number one, identifying their own emotions, number two, self management, which is that they are able to manage that and adjust it and hopefully improve it from negative to positive feelings and behaviors. Number three, identifying your social surrounding and making sure that you're understanding and reading that. And the fourth thing is how do you manage those relationships? All these four components make up the Emotional Intelligence 2.0 framework. And if you go and get the book as well on Emotional Intelligence 2.0, there are some rubrics that will help you to develop scores as well. Because if you want to run this in your company and you really need to run it against benchmarks about, what are the scores, you can do that as well so that you can really measure yourself and your colleagues in the company. But on a personal level, I think these are the four key things that you should be focusing on in any way you can, making sure that you are emotionally intelligent, which not only helps you in your professional, but obviously in your personal life as well. I hope you find this useful. Thank you.